here we go. Yay! Alright, so another attempt at this crap. Just cause I'm driving and I'm bored. And here in Georgia, it's now illegal to talk on your phone or anything. They went total hands-free, which it's understandable because, you know, people are idiots and they're sitting there texting while they're driving. I don't like that part. Doing the voice to message, okay, because you just talk. But, alright, let's see. Interesting new thing is happening, or let's see, happened in the last couple days. Anaphylaxis is out cutting the grass. You know, needed done. Rain Friday evening and Saturday. Just crappy. Got some writing done. I'm almost to my limit of 10,000 words on this submission, but it's okay. I'll figure it out and I'll polish it down. But the belt on the mower decided it was going to stretch and fall off. So I went to park the thing back in the yard, in the fence line, and as I was trying to get the gate open, I got nailed. Best I could tell from the blur of color in front of me as it slapped in my arm, I think it was a red wasp, possibly. The way that I reacted, I've never reacted to a red wasp in that manner before, because it was always just, okay, get stung, swell up. I'd still get Benadryl shoved down my throat when I was growing up, and it's just standard habit, take a Benadryl. And whether it was a wasp, a honeybee, or whatever, I've always had the stomach cramps and the nausea and the achy joint crap, the fever and everything that just goes along with getting stung, including with fire ants. I get tore up with fire ants like weekly, and I end up getting that. But apparently those are all symptoms of anaphylaxis, which I did not realize. I mean, I carry an EpiPen because the last time that I got hit by a yellow jacket, which I know I'm deathly allergic to, I started tunnel visioning. I ended up, my heart rate shot up, and just all that fun shit that you don't want to happen. The wife ran me to the ER, and they pumped me full of something, flooded me. I don't know. I don't remember. But took care of it. I got an EpiPen after that because that was just wrong. Which part of that could have been that he nailed me in a vein that's a direct return back to the heart, which isn't a good thing. But all right. So I ended up after the fact realizing, because the wife looked it up and all that fun stuff, and while she was out shopping, I'd called her back to the house, and by the time she got back, I had finished running through a full bout of anaphylaxis, and then it was just like, boop, the sweat stopped, the fever stopped. It's just like, oh, okay, all right, I guess it's gone. So that was weird. And then we proceeded to harvest honey shortly after. But no, I was not playing with the bees. I haven't actually played with the bees yet because I don't know. And now that we got good insurance, then I'm going to go and get myself tested with every sort of possible stinging thing in North Georgia, just to know. Well, hell, at this point, we kind of need to know for the kids too, because they got half my DNA. So which one got the screwed up half? No, we harvested 37 pounds of honey. It's so good. Oh my God, it's amazing honey. No. But, okay, the thought, I actually had a purpose and a thought on this one because, I have always been one that kind of learned the hard way on things because I'm just stubborn and an idiot like that. Somehow I've managed to survive, and natural selection hasn't gotten me yet, luckily. I don't know how I've managed that one. I've done some stupid shit. Really stupid shit. Remind me sometime to tell you about the sharks and octopus in Okinawa. That was, yeah. Okay, anyways, but I probably should have went to the ER. I probably should have used my EpiPen. I didn't think anything of it because I always, even with fire ants, I get the gut ache, and even when I get sun poisoning from being sunburned so damn bad, I get the same symptoms, which is really weird and kind of making me wonder a little bit. I'm that ginger. Yes, I'm that much of a ginger. So, I should have went to the ER, got myself checked out just to make sure. The wife would have slept better instead of waking up and down all night, keeping an eye on me, making sure I'm breathing. Why is it people keep making sure I'm breathing? Because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why I screw up royally. And I keep surviving. So all you younger guys out there and gals and things, or whatever you want to call yourself, it's hard to get the pronoun right anymore. As you get older, you won't bounce as well. Things don't heal as quickly. Things start to groan and creak and pop. When you get up in the morning, you sound like, well, you might smell pretty bad too, but depending on what you did the night before, but you sound like a bowl of Rice Krispies. Be gentle and kind to your body as much as you want to go full bore, 110% into whatever the hell you're doing. A job's not worth it. No job is worth it. I can say that now with 100% assurity that even my military days, the job wasn't worth the shit that I pulled off, because I'm paying for it now. If I'd have done more than just went to the chop shop, let them give me pills and never take them, if I'd have followed up, maybe I wouldn't have gut issues and things like that from my military days. Working on concrete and steel toes for a decade did its number on my knees and hip and all that, but I was stubborn and I pressed through a lot of shit. Just did it to get through it and get done. Don't do that. If something hurts, it hurts for a damn reason. Your body's trying to tell you something. Hey, idiot, look down here. You broke something. You need to heal, so take the time to heal. Don't be stupid. Yeah. I know. It's the pot calling the kettle black. But maybe somebody out there will learn from my mistakes instead of having to make their own. But, it doesn't matter what it is. When it comes to information, you can take opinions and information from everywhere. And you gotta weigh it. For good or bad, for truth or false. You gotta weigh it on your own and decide whether you want to do or not do whatever it is. But when it comes down to your health and taking care of yourself, yeah, listen to the old fucks that have been through it, that have done the stupid stuff. Pay attention to them, because they hurt for a reason. They're telling you for a reason. It's good juju, man. Just listen. I don't know. There's so many ways to go with that one. It goes with, you got to take time to do your art. That's just as good a medicine. If you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be happy, and if you're not happy, you're going to be grumpy. And if you've got a family with wife and kids, and you come home grumpy and just pissing in everybody's weenies and complaining and grouching and yelling and screaming, and that's not good, because that will reciprocate itself back to you. Nobody's going to want to be around you, and they're going to grump back at you, and they're going to complain, and they're going to fight and argue. So, you know, you got to take a little personal time every now and then for yourself. And actually do those things that you need to do to clear your head and get those squirrels out of there, or at least appease the squirrels for just a little bit. It seems like the more I appease them, the worse they get. They're like on a feeding frenzy here lately. They just want. And I can't shut them up. But it's okay because I'm getting things done. And somebody's binging me. Whoa, roadkill. I don't know what that was. Groundhog? Maybe? But, yeah. Gotta take care of yourself, man. Alright. I think that's about it. I'm done talking. What was it? Yes, I'm brain farting. Oh. Yes, keep your heads up and your pen sharp.